Welcome to this guided meditation. I am grateful for your presence. By setting aside this time, you are setting aside time for yourself. In this space, you will find peace. It can be hard to step away from the tumultuous world, but you have taken a strong, courageous step to care for yourself. You may be joining me for this meditation in feelings of overwhelm, anxiety, fear, or maybe guilt, shame, fatigue. Regardless of the baggage you may have, I will help you leave it at the door and feel the freedom of relaxation. Although the times may seem hectic right now, and many of us feel helpless, we can stay centered, balanced, and focused on a higher peace by remembering that this too shall pass. Just as you have overcome many challenges in the past that have ultimately led to where you are today, this too shall pass. I invite you to find a comfortable place where you can sit or lay down, a place where you won't be disturbed. This place will be your external, physical refuge from the struggles of the world, and this meditation will help you form an internal refuge from all you may be facing right now. You have the power and ability to give yourself what you need in this time. It may not feel like it right now, but you are strong and you have the skills to succeed. Be it comfort, understanding, a caring embrace, you can create a world where your needs are cared for. Many of us can't have the physical closeness we may need right now, be it the company of a friend, family member, or partner. Although the physical may or may not be possible right now, we can still form a rich internal world where the possibilities are endless. I invite you now to focus on your breath. Focus on the tension and release with each in and out breath. Each breath a bit deeper than the next, allowing the cleansing air to wash away tension. In and out. In and out. Notice the small space between the in breath and out breath. Notice this point of transition. Neither in nor out, neither tense nor relaxed. This brief transition between opposing forces. Take a few moments to center yourself by solely focusing on the breath. It is all right if your mind wanders to other worries, concerns, or buzzing thoughts. It's okay. You are bringing a lot with you to this space, and that's all right. Life can be difficult. It can be stressful. It can be sad. But this space will be your respite from all that concerns you if you so choose to let it. As you notice extraneous thoughts making themselves present, consciously acknowledge them and label them for what they are. Be it a worry, label it as such. Be it something that sparks anger, label it as so. Our minds often bring these thoughts to the forefront in order to help us prepare to react, or maybe to process something that happened. In this moment, peace, centering, and clearing are the essentials. Everything else will pass, and it will work out. Stressful, emotional, or buzzing thoughts may offer guidance in certain scenarios, but in this space, it is a retreat away from the concerns and situations where these thoughts may be useful. It may feel like we need to acknowledge and hold on to these thoughts while meditating, but I encourage you to acknowledge them and allow them to gently flow away. Oftentimes, the thoughts that can arise during meditation may feel urgent, and we may feel we must hold on to them in order to keep from forgetting them. But in this space, I invite you to let them go. If they are important, they will return after this meditation. If they are not important, then letting them go will allow yourself a mental and emotional clearing. This clearing will allow you to make better decisions and respond in the future from a center of peace rather than a chaotic center of reactivity. Together, we will build this space where you feel comfortable, safe, and at peace. I invite you now to imagine a space, either real or made up, where you feel at ease. A place where you feel belonging and comfort. A place that feels deeply familiar and where you know all is all right. It doesn't matter if this place exists in the physical world or not. By creating this world internally, it will always exist as a part of you. You may not be able to physically access it, but you will still be able to visit anytime you like. Some people may imagine a cozy cottage with a warm fire in the hearth, steaming tea on the kettle, and a grandmotherly figure cooking warm soup and comforting you with the warmest, most genuine caring hugs. Others may imagine a mansion with every detail as you would like it, every room, every piece of furniture, every decoration, and every space tailored specifically to you. Or maybe you'll imagine sitting around a campfire, listening to the fire crackle, watching the light from the flames dancing off the surrounding trees, looking up at a beautiful sky full of stars. The possibilities are endless. What would you like your space to be? Take a few moments now to imagine your special place of refuge and peace. Imagine the sights, smells, feelings, tastes. I challenge you to imagine them as vividly as possible, as if you were truly there, living them with even more vibrance than reality. Take this time now to build this space in your mind. Build the vivid senses and live in them with vibrant expression. What do you need right now? Allow this space to embrace you and comfort your needs. Allow it to surround you with a compassionate embrace. What emotions does your space evoke? Maybe nostalgia, warmth, gratitude, or awareness, gratefulness, comfort? What does your space look like? Is it inside or outside? What does the world around you look like? What items are around you? How do they add to your sense of comfort and restfulness? Is your space a haven from the surrounding cold? Or is it maybe a warm summer night? Is the air brisk or warm? How does the air feel as it enters your lungs? Is it heavy and cutting, as on a snowy day, or is it warm and soft? Feel the air entering your lungs. What do you smell when you do so? Maybe the scent of a comforting fire enters your nostrils, or maybe the sweet smell of fresh cut grass. What scents do you smell in this space? Breathe them in, deeper and deeper, relishing in their familiar charm. How about other living things in your space? Maybe your space is a garden filled with different plants and animals. Maybe it is an open field with horses peacefully grazing nearby. In your space, what other presences do you feel? How do they interact with you? Lastly, is there anyone else there with you in your space? Your space can be a place of solitude and retreat, or maybe it is a space of community and mutuality. Are there others caring for you or living alongside you in this place? Or maybe the place itself cares for you. The others in your space don't have to be people in real life. They can be whoever and whatever you want them to be. This is your space. Maybe you prefer enjoying your space without others around. Sometimes it can be empowering to embrace the peaceful solitude of your centered space. What do you feel that you need right now? Allow your space to fill your needs. Be it a warm hug, a shoulder to cry on, a friend to support you. Allow this space to embrace you with comfort and peace. Remember that you can return to this wonderful place whenever you want. It is always inside of you. You can return anytime you'd like. Anytime you may feel overwhelmed, sad, or scared, simply center yourself, leave your baggage at the door, and relish in the peaceful uniqueness of your space. Although it is time to leave this space and return to your outer world, this space will always be there when you need it. This inner world was made for you and welcomes you back with loving arms whenever you need it. Gently prepare to leave your space. Maybe through a door, maybe by walking into the woods, or maybe moving to a different spot within your space. This is the portal to enter and exit your space. Say goodbye to whatever or whoever you may want to. Although this is goodbye for now, it is not a goodbye forever. This space will always be there for you to offer you the warm embrace of acceptance and peace. When you are ready, transition through your exit and begin to focus your awareness onto your physical body. Notice the feel of the steady surface you are laying or sitting on. Take a few deep breaths and gradually become more aware of your body. There is no rush in this transition. Whenever you are ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes. Take in the space around you. Begin to move your fingers and toes, working up to whatever stretches and body movements feel comfortable. You have returned from your wonderful journey to the peaceful place that is uniquely yours. It happily awaits your return.